Hey y'all, what's up? Rom Wills back at you with yet another car video. Why I like the gym. Yeah. Yeah, when y'all see me here in the morning or in this particular angle, I'm always coming from the gym. Got my routine, come to the gym, do all my heavy lifting, go to the store and everything. You know? Oh, and it's kind of funny. You get those people who think I'm just like them, just be staying at home and stuff. I'm like, damn, I'm doing this shit outside. Plus, I got my Instagram to show I actually go outside. Shit. Yeah, I'm just being petty there. I like fucking with people. But anyway, yeah, at the gym, this was leg day. This is actually my shortest workout because I just do some, I just do some leg presses. I think that was about 400 pounds. I don't be trying to kill myself. Some people be doing like full plates, 800 pounds. I'm like, shit, I don't have time for all of that. And, some leg curls and hitting the calves. I know I be killing the calves. But one of the things I like about the gym is you find out stuff about yourself. Like, okay, there's this dude in here. This dude straight up diesel. This dude diesel and he's diesel, he's a boxer. And for those who always think I'm just talking about black, this is a white guy. But he thorough as shit though. He had me spot him because he was doing an exercise with his chest. I forgot the exact name of it, but it's one where you get a dumbbell and like you on like an inclined seat, put it at like 2 or 3, and you just do the press. It's like you going straight up and you kind of lifting it like kind of from your chest right here to about your head. Trust me, you feel it. Now, I did it yesterday. He showed me last week how to do it and spotted me when I did it. Then I was able to do it a bit easier. So he was doing it today. He was using, first he used 110 pound dumbbells, a dumbbell, and then a 115 dumbbell. Like 100 pounds, right? And okay, that's interesting because, ordinarily I could bench that. I can actually bench that anyway. But it was interesting. Like when he finished, because I was spotting him, I actually put it back for him. I actually carried it with one hand. And I was like, wait a minute. And I thought about that. Because it's ironic, at 54, I could carry a 110 dumbbell and then a 115 dumbbell back to the rack. Like it wasn't like just right there either. I had to walk maybe from where he was lifting to where I had to put it back on the rack, maybe about, I don't know, maybe about a good 10 yards. And it wasn't even a strain and stuff. And it was like one hand. It's like different if it was two. I was like, oh, wow. And I thought about it to myself because, like, I tell people I'm 54, but I remember when I was 24, man, I couldn't even pick up a 45-pound dumbbell. And it's like, And that's one of the reasons I like to lift. I know I'm always constantly talking body game. But I'm going to be real with you. That's just to help. If if you don't got that model face or something, women will check out your body. Even if you got that model face, like a lot of people seem to forget that all these models, like, probably spend more time in the gym too. Every single one of those models, you think they getting it just on their face, spend a lot of time in the gym. In fact, models got to be more physically disciplined than most athletes because they put on too much. They put on just a little bit of weight or whatever, they out of it. And it's tough enough for male models especially, so they gotta be disciplined. Always, every time I stop here, I always stop beyond where I can actually see the light, so I'm gonna be looking up like this until it's a green, right? But nah, even though I talk about the body game, that's important. One thing, like, let me be clear about that body game, because I always get somebody who say, well, I ain't muscular or I'm big. The body game just means whatever the woman like. If you, and I've said this before, I'm going to have to keep saying it because somebody always saying something, but it just depends. You just need to be your optimal body. That's it. I think I have a podcast coming out. I mentioned this again, but it's something that always come up. It's kind of like that looks thing and the money thing. And just real quick, when I said in the podcast yesterday about women being visual, and one guy said, well, I don't think they're visual because I'm good looking and women don't don't go for me. I ain't say good looking. I say visual. I say women just looking at you. Because first of all, women like what they like. Some women like an ugly dude. Some women like a big dude. Some women like a short dude. Like I knew some women, they actually like short dudes. Visual just mean they checking out the total package. But that's another thing. Right now, I just want to talk about just loving the gym. Like, like I ain't even going like to get women or something. Yeah, it might attract some women or whatever, but I'm going, I just like to challenge my body, Shoot, shout out cousin T-Tar. He'll tell you too, when he go to the gym, he don't like being bothered with women. And shoot, in the gym I work out at, well, one of the gyms I work out at, the women out there working out is hard too. So everybody just chilling, nobody trying to holler or anything. So I just be in there just for that, just to challenge myself. Just to say, hey, I can still lift this. And it's actually easier. And ironically, I'm actually probably more cut now than I was then, because I haven't shown y'all like the full body. And I'm just being modest and shit. I think I might do that. I think I might just do that soon and shit. My IG, I got one just showing the back because I was doing that Bane thing. But but it's just, what, I'm gonna tell you what, I just like the feeling of power. Just the feeling of power. Just thinking, like, it's just a feeling that goes through your mind if you could, like, move some heavy weights. You imposing your will on that steel, And think about it. I'm doing that. I don't even have pre-lifting meals. I don't do any pre-meal thing. I might just drink some oranges and I just go. And I'll be throwing the shit up like it's nothing. In fact, I won't eat until about probably about 11 o'clock because I'm intermittent fasting. I gotta go visit somebody today though, but just real briefly on her job. But other than that, it's just be chilling. But yeah, I'm just loving the gym, man. Something I like about it though, because like I just mentioned, I was just spotting a white guy in there, right? Real cool dude. One thing I've noticed about the gym, like, once you in there and you really serious about lifting, getting your shit done, people don't be tripping about your race too much. Now, I ain't saying it don't happen, but remember, I've been spending time in the gym since the 80s and worked in several gyms. A lot of times it's about, can you bench press this 300? Or can you do? And I've seen people who probably wouldn't get along outside the gym. They just be chilling. It's like all that bullshit go out the door. It's like, hey, you can move that weight, boom, respect. Because it's just pure just merit. Ain't no like social politics or skin politics. It's like, can you throw up that weight? Very simple. No referees, anything. There's 300. There's 315. That's what, 3 plates on each side. Bench press. Can you do it in that? Like, oh yeah, I get some because I'm this white guy, or I get some because I'm this black guy. It's like, no, motherfucker, you either lift it or you don't. That's one thing I like about it. It's just pure merit, and it's pure what you can do. And it's pure the feeling, because after you get out of there, you done moved all that shit. Nothing else fuck with you. I'd say the second best thing with it, if you practice some martial art and it's the type that has actual sparring and stuff in it, or even boxing. There's a boxing gym around my way. I'm thinking about joining it, get back into it, because y'all don't know, Rom can throw hands. So, or at least I used to. I haven't had to like bust anybody in the face in a while. Well, a couple years. Well, I ain't gonna get into that. That bring the cops on here. But anyway, that's the second thing, because it's all about their physicality. Because that's the one thing, men by nature, we really not in it. Yeah, we think about shit and all that, but the nature of man is to impose his will on the environment and have the ability, have the strength. At a base, men are warriors, men are hunters. In addition to being thinkers and like lovers. So that's that feeling, like you can move this thing, or you got the strength, or you got the vitality to do whatever. And that's a good feeling. That's just a good feeling, man. Like I said, it ain't even about the women, because I told y'all before, I could probably write a book on big man game. Seriously, I get up to 275, I guarantee I still get some play. So, because I be like, shit, you ever see those? Yeah, I know how those big men do. They should be thorough as shit. And plus, some big men be moving with some power. Plus, even then, if I was a big man, shit, I'd be like, be that type, say, hey, what you do today? Oh, I was just benching 400. But yeah, y'all, I love the gym. I do, seriously. It don't, it ain't about what happens outside of it or who does it, or it's not about the aesthetics. Because, even with the aesthetics, unless I'm dressing up, I kind of wear loose clothing, so somebody can't tell too much anyway. But it's about just that feeling of power, It ain't about staring at the mirror and shit. It's about knowing, hey, I can move that. And like I said, it's ironic today. I didn't know I could, I never knew I could lift a 115 dumbbell, and move it. Now the next thing is just to curl that joint. Shit, I might be able to. Well, I know I can do that regularly, but yeah, but that's just like, gives you a look. So anyway, though, that's all I got for today, y'all. I gotta go get my brother gotta go get his lunch. And I might stop off someplace else. Go see some. You know what? Let me see if this store. I might go see my friend a little bit earlier. Anyway, y'all, that's all we got for now. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace and blessings.